Alright, what's up everybody? So I made some adjustments to VamPiRes with the new cards. Added in 3 copies of the Duelist. It's been pretty sweet so far. Works really well with Cordial and Sorin with getting counters and just having a constant trigger for drawing cards. It does affect our ability to draw early, and that's why we don't play 4. We still play 2 copies of Callous, as well as keeping this for Graveyard Hate. And then we play 2 copies of Adrenalin Vala, just because it's a flyer. It has Vigilance. Dusk Legion also has Vigilance, and then just its ability to steal abilities from our opponent's creatures is pretty cool, and just kind of getting in over the top. And it's got 4 toughness is really good too, so pretty fun card. But yeah, let's get into some games in Mythic and see how this deck performs. All right, good keep here. We're going to do the Thoughtseize on turn 2 though, so that we can buff up the Knight. Alright, I hate this deck. All of this is tough. I mean, he has like a perfect hand. Arena is such a dog shit program. I mean, it's gotta be this right now, right? We at least have ways to deal with Thalia's Lieutenant. Cordial's good. Probably gonna play great. Of course, he drew another one of those. Man, if I'm him, yeah. Okay, thanks. I think we're gonna play Thoughtseize into Callous here. This card's annoying. So this, like I said, this is all bad. I want to just exile this graveyard. What does this do? Okay. That is absolutely fine. I'll take the 6 damage. Yeah, we're gonna do this and play. I mean, let's play the Juggernaut, I guess. think at this point we let the Adanto go because we're at 6 life. Okay. Yeah. Big game. I would have swung in for, what, 7, 10. Yeah, that we had game there. That's 2 games in a row, though. Arena has helped us play against a graveyard deck since we put Callous back into our deck. Not a coincidence at all, though, I promise. Alright. Thoughtseize into Adanto. What is this deck? I don't like this card at all. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna get rid of that. Nice to see something different, though. Good lord. Alright. So Adanto can kind of slow them down with trying to kill us. Why would they? Gets 3/3 until the end of the turn. So that literally is the card that kills Adanto. Wonderful. Of course they draw that. Gotta love Arena. Rewarding your opponents for having crap. Now they're just gonna Prismari command us 2 times in a row. Or like, come on, man. This game is so fucking stupid. I hate this game. Fucking hate this game, man. I don't like it. It's a piece of shit game. I mean, the good thing is if he kills one of them here, then we can... But if he has a board wipe, we just lose. I mean, because we have no land. We're drawing like piss, and they're drawing perfect. You know, that's what happens, right? Okay. Oh my god. Alright, this stupid card. What does this card do again? Ay. I really don't want them to have this card, so... It'd be nice if we drew a 3rd land. That would be really nice. It's like when you go first, you always get mana screwed, and your opponent draws perfect. When you go second... Come on. He's gonna Prismari command another one, right? Uh-huh. Well, there's our 3rd land. Just in time. Okay, I'm just gonna deal 5 damage, because, you know, have the perfect hand. That's always nice, right? I love having the perfect hand. It's my favorite. Yeah, I'm gonna kill myself. Cool. This game's so great. Such a great game. Yeah, such a great game, man. Really great game. Probably one of the best games I've ever played. Yeah, it's a really great game. Like, I would recommend playing this game to nobody ever.
I have not survived millennia to stand down now.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Not really worried about Sorin right now. Yeah. Could care less about Sorin. We can deal with Sorin next turn if Sorin's an issue, but I'm probably just gonna champion, honestly. Okay. What are they gonna kill, Edgar? No? Don't care about Sorin. What does that say? Turn target creature to its owner's hand. Okay. I'm actually going to kill Edgar to make it have value. How you like me now? But you didn't see that coming. I really do love Edgar. It's such a cool card, man. Such a cool card. Which land do we have? He's gonna do another thing. Another Tyrant Scorn that he drew off the top of the deck with his top deck magic. Oh, even better. So here's how we deal with that. How much damage is he doing to me? 5, okay. So we're just gonna do that. Yep. Better have some more answers, bro. Wow, he had more answers. So nice. Okay. Cool. Take that. Take that. Okay. Does that mean he gives up? I don't know what that means. Okay. Be nice if we drew a Sorin here. That means he's just giving up. I don't know what's happening here. Okay. Okay. Got 2 mana left. Oh wow. Just drawing all the pissy shit, right? This is exciting. Like I said, I hate this game. It's such a pile of dog shit. Nice. It's the most rigged piece of crap game I've ever played. I'm not saying good game to that man. That dude drew perfect. Sorry. Not sorry. Okay. Yeah, definitely playing Callous here. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw his deck strategy in the crapper. Make it a lot more difficult for him to. I did that backwards. I should have killed it first and then Sorin. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just swinging with everybody next turn. Swinging in for a ton. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and do this. If we had a Cordial, I would sacrifice, but we don't, so swing in for like almost game. Take that away. This is why we still play Callous in our deck. Because it's just too good. He took away one early. Okay, looks like we're playing against either mono red here or some kind of wizard's deck. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is Thoughtseize Awakening next turn. Hold up, Fatal Push this and Thoughtseize and Knight next turn. Yeah, and we're gonna hold up Fatal Push because we don't want to play Knight when they can just kill it with this turn. Murderous Rider is good. Okay, so that lets us know we're going to kill Dreadhorde. This Dreadhorde is a pain in the butt. Dreadhorde is definitely one of those cards I'm sick of seeing every single day. So if he kills this, whatever, but we want to try to. Okay. Definitely Wizard's Lightning. I'm not really worried about that. Honestly, we'll probably just block. Will he have Trample? No. No, he's not going to have Trample, but he could Fading Hope us too. I mean, that's fine though. Think we are, depending on what goes on here, what he does, he probably is going to Fading Hope us. If that's the case, then we're going to play Dusk Legion Knight and then Cordial. Okay, he drew a kill spell, so never mind. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna just Murderous Rider, and I'm gonna hold up Cordial and Dusk Legion. Yeah, we did do 5 damage to ourselves already, which is not great. But we hope that he plays Reckless Charge here. Yeah, and Prowess. We're just gonna Murderous Rider. Just so we can, yeah, we'll probably play Murderous Rider, honestly, because we need to gain some life. Maybe not. Play it next turn. So if he kills Cordial here, we draw a card with Dusk Legion. He could Fading Hope Cordial. Also, if that's the case, then we just play Knight and Dusk Legion. Okay. I mean, whatever. Okay, now we just hold up Fatal Push. Can gain a little life next turn as long as it didn't kill one of our creatures. Guessing he's going to Fading Hope something here. Definitely think we want to draw a card here. Yeah. Yep. Good game, man. Good game. Good stuff. Good stuff. Another stupid life gain deck. Nothing new here. Alrighty. I don't really like that. Tombscar is not great against Adanto. Alrighty. Okay. Cool. Cool. Exciting. We could use a third land here. If he tries to board wipe us after he swings in for one. Okay, we're going to take 4 here and protect Adanto. He wipes the board. What are you doing, Paul the Woogie Warrior? Nothing? Okay. Again, not helpful. Alright. Looks like Arena's at the point where it's mad at us for winning, so we're getting mana screwed or getting opponents who draw perfectly every game now. This is what happens. This is just the natural flow of a raid game. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He swings and kills Sorin. Wow. Never would have saw that coming. And then he's gonna wipe the board. Because we are about to win. Uh-huh. Didn't see that coming. Even the fact that we have Adanto and Edgar is rigged. Like, let's see. I'm gonna do this. One of these days, they won't have a fake game. That day is not today. Alrighty. We're just gonna sit tight. Ooh, we're not. Just kidding. Well, I definitely want to keep these two. I guess. I guess it's Fatal Push. That's tough, man. Or is it just Champion? Might just be Champion, because we can put a counter on Dust Legion and the counter can help us draw cards. And we don't have our third land anyways. And we have no idea what we're playing against, so... yeah. Alright, it's the goblins again. Alrighty. I feel like... oh, wonderful. I feel like because we're playing... we're playing VamPiRes. I've been matched up against goblins a lot more recently. That is not a land. Or need some lands. Okay. I love it when I get mana screwed because I'm going first. Happens every time. How many times? Every time. I love how they drew Skirk Prospector too, which was the perfect draw. Are they gonna get the next perfect draw? Their 4-drop? No, just more 2/2s. Okay. It's our literal only play because we're getting mana screwed. Well, that was nice. Okay, this is pretty simple. They're gonna start swinging it at some point here. Wonderful. Arena. This game, man. I'm really not sure why they are not attacking me. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna +1 the Dusk Legion, draw a card. Then we're going to play Silversmote Ghoul next turn. Guess we could have done that last turn. Okay, there's the lands. I guess we could have played the Ghoul first. That wouldn't have been the worst idea. So we're just gonna start killing everything. Unless they draw Muxus, then we just lose, so. Okay, we did it. We did it. It's happening. Okay, what? I'm trying to figure out what this dude has. Alrighty. Thanks. I'm just gonna keep on doing that. Man, a Cordial would be disgusting right now. But at any point in time here, he draws a land and a Muxus. What does that do? Okay, we're gonna kill that. Okay, we're gonna play Edgar for sure. One, two. It's not gonna kill it. Okay, he's going for it, huh? That's perfectly fine. I do not mind losing the knight. I love how he drew a +1 creature. We are not gonna lose Sorin at a matchup against goblins. No, thank you. Alrighty. Uh, 4-2 and 2-2. Okay, we're gonna swing in. Now he has Den of the Bugbear. Okay. You didn't play Den of the Bugbear though, so. Oh my god, it's happening. It's happening. Yeah, I went with Drana because I took out Drana, I mean, because I just felt like this card is just better with a build where I'm like just benefiting from counters. Like Dusk Legion is a good card. Yeah, like I just want to focus on Dusk Legion. I think we're going to just swing in here for right now. We're not in a rush. I don't want Sorin to die just in case they pull something out of their ass. That's fine. Okay. I just want my creatures to be huge. I think now we're in this perfect situation where the ghoul comes back every turn. We can sacrifice it every single turn, get a counter on Dusk Legion, draw a card. This is what we want to do. So the only thing that saves them at this point is if they top deck Muxus, which they probably will because they always do. Okay. And that's literally what we are trying to do with this deck. Like, to the T. We sack this every turn. Wipe their board. If they had no board, we'd just hit them in the face. We'd attack first, then hit them in the face. But I mean, look at that. This is beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah, so like, I think as I've been testing this deck more, Drana is really cool, but it's literally only good against elves and goblins. And it's also expensive, unless I cheat it out. I think it's a decent sideboard card. I don't know about best of 1. I think it's like a 1 or 2 of in the sideboard. Dusk Legion Duelist, however, though, is really good. It's 2 mana, 2/2 vigilance, good blocker early. It's easy to get out. It pairs well with Sorin, it pairs well with Cordial. And then on top of that, I put in a couple of Light of Hopes, just as like a cute little card, a gain 4 life to get my Silversmote Ghouls back. And then I can put a counter on Dusk Legion Duelist, or I can destroy an enchantment. So it just kind of gives me like versatility with both of these cards, as well as destroying enchantments. And it's a 1-drop. So it's like, in a way, it's a 1 mana card to put a counter on Dusk Legion, draw a card at any time it's out there. Because if I don't have Cordial out or Sorin out, then Dusk Legion doesn't draw me cards. But when you see these kind of board states, you're like, that's why you play that card. Like, it doesn't draw you like a card right away like the Zealot does, but like wiping out the Goblin's board and not losing a single creature it feels good. It feels the same way as beating the crap out of elves. Drana does feel good against elves because you steal all their mana abilities, but I don't know. I mean, the Crippling Fear is just as good against elves, or if not better, and it works really good with Cordial. So Drana is good, but I don't know. Maybe Drana might be better than like a Death and Taxes version of this deck. I still like it, but I don't think it's like amazing. If it was all abilities, then it would be absolutely bonkers, and I would play 4 of them. But activated abilities are not as rampant, except in elves or this deck where you have like this kind of thing, or they don't have that 1 goblin that lets them like +1 for the turn or something. So I'm toying around with 2 Light of Hopes right now. Again, that may just end up being something else. It's like a cute way to mess around right now because it's a way to get the ghoul back from the discard. It's a way to put a counter here. I might drop. I did take out 1 of these, so I don't feel that great about that because this card is just amazing. So you know, kind of just toying around with it right now. But that match felt good. You gotta take those in when they happen, because they don't happen very often. Because most of the time I get Fatal Pushed over and over and over again, or Thoughtseize, or Inquisitioned, or play against Boros equipment, and they have the perfect hand with Cigar's aid. Solid keep. I'm just glad I have 3 lands, so that I'm not worried about that all game. Okay. I think we're gonna do the thing where we Thoughtseize and Agadame on the same turn, so that Knight gets bigger. Don't know we're playing against, I'm guessing, some kind of life gain deck. So we can Thoughtseize Fatal Push. Ooh. I don't mind if I do. I always like seeing a ghoul out, man. Okay. You know, I know Thoughtseize is good, but like, I don't know, man. Those games always boggle my mind. At least I didn't do it on turn 1. Because I get it, turn 1 before you even get to play a card. That honestly is how they need to nerf that card. Where if you go first, you cannot play Thoughtseize. Like, target player reveals their hand, you choose a non-land card from it, that player discards that card, you lose 2 life. If you go first, you cannot play this card turn, like, if you're the first player to go in the game. That's how they should nerf this card. They should do the same thing with Inquisition. Those cards would still be good. Absolutely. But they would just have a rule adjustment where they don't make people angry and upset all the time. Because, like, come on, man. It's fine if you go second and you Thoughtseize the person. It doesn't feel as bad because at least they got to play a card and try to do something before you start disrupting them. You should not be able to disrupt them before they even get to play a card. That should change. But that's just my thoughts. And this is somebody who's, I'm playing Thoughtseize. Like, but yeah, it sucks to get turn 1 Thoughtseize before you even do anything. We'll never know what he was playing. Okay, so here's the minor adjustments we've made to this list. We took out 1 of these. Still not sure about that. That may change back to 3. 3 is definitely the magic number, but we'll see how 2 feels. So these are kind of our, our generic early creatures. Here's our 2 creatures that are harder to kill. That board wipe protectants. Here's all of our draw spells. So we did essentially add a draw spell here because we have 9 creatures now that can help us draw. So, clearly Dust Legion has proven its worth thus far. Trying a 4 of to see how it feels. So we're going all in on it. We added in Light of Hope as a different way to, since we're not like a full-on counters deck, it's a way to kind of deal with other things. Not to mention we gain 4 life, which goes well in our deck. In general, because we like to gain life, but especially if we have Silversmote Ghoul in the graveyard. If we just, for multiple reasons. Because sacrificing this card is also nutty, which I have not got to see yet on the video, but sacrificing this card over and over again to draw with Cordial just amps up Cordial. So we're drawing a card, and then we can, get it into play the following turn as long as we have a Sorin or a Light of Hope. So that's a really cool thing to do as well. Is just kind of like keep drawing cards with Silversmote. So we have more like these 6 cards essentially are constant draw spells where we can draw every time we put a counter on this. If we get multiples out and we have Cordial out, we can draw multiple cards in a turn, multiple cards with Champion. So, the idea is to be lower to the ground. Like, Champion is our only big spell, really. I mean, Edgar, I guess, too. But that's a lot less than the 2 Dranas. We do have a Drain on the sideboard. I still think Drana's a good card. Just not really sure where it fits in. I literally only have Karn in the sideboard because of Arena, and if you don't have Karn in the sideboard, you get matched up against artifact decks every single game. But I would probably put another Drana and then put my Fracture back in. I don't even think I'd worry about artifacts that much. Like, I definitely think artifacts are good right now because of Retrofit or Foundry. I think Goblin Belcher needs to be banned, so I really don't play based around that card because I think it's extremely stupid. They're just playing solitaire and we're just watching, waiting to die, unless we, steal 8 cards from their hand or something. Even then it doesn't really matter. Just kind of stupid. But we do have ways to deal with that in the sideboard as well, with the Fractures and the Vanishing Verses and Thoughtseizes and Duresses, and we have plenty of ways to deal with that card. And his marches as well, so that would be probably the way I do things in actual sideboard. Yeah, it's been fun so far. Like I said, I don't know what the count of this is, or the count of this, or this. I did take out Callous. I don't feel great about that. So, it might be that I take out 1 Ghoul, 1 Hope, put back into Callous. That could be what I end up doing, which doesn't feel bad. But, as you saw from that game against Goblins, like, getting the Ghoul out is fun. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I am not that sure about this hand. I think I'm going to keep it because I don't want to go less. Okay. I guess, we're on the draw, we get to draw. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to be Thoughtseizing 2 turns in a row. Especially since we're up against some kind of deck here. Definitely don't want the clock. I think we take the clock for sure. Probably Ichor Moon, but I don't know. Could be the Seagate to take a land, I don't know. Do we want to just play this in Thoughtseize? Or do we want to get a creature? No, I don't want to play an Ichor Moon, so... What's he saying nice for? I don't get it. Is he going to counter that? Okay. Well, at least he negated our Thoughtseize and not our Sorin. So I'm fine with that. Wish we had a better creature to put out besides Cordial. Cordial is fine, but... Dusk Legion Duelist would be nice right now. Or one of our many kill spells. Okay. Champion's good, except we can't play it. Champion a turn earlier would have been good. Alrighty. We're definitely going to champion next turn if we get a land. So Lunday Vision. This card costs 7. Whenever you cast on a creature spell, push an additional counter on that kind of permanent. Okay. Yeah, that card doesn't do anything until he has Planeswalkers. It's definitely a sweet card though. Okay, it's mana value 1. Should be okay then. We need one of our many draw spells, would be good. Hopefully it doesn't have... Okay, I'm not worried about that. Let's just get rid of that. So basically, if we draw a Duelist or draw a Silversmote Ghoul, I don't understand. I thought this card, it doesn't have a mana value of 1 though. So I'm confused. Is he just? I don't. Oh, 1 or greater. Why do I not read? I don't know why I don't read things. I kept. How did I not see or greater? I mean, you still get rid of that card either way. Like, this card is stupid. Okay, what does environmental sciences do? Okay, We need some of our vampires, man. This is crazy. We haven't gotten any vampires in a vampire deck. Or we need a land so we can play champion. Do we just minus champion here? I don't know. It's not the worst thing ever. Honestly, I think we can do it next turn. If he returns to our hand again, we just play it. It's fine. I just don't want to get rid of Sorin. Sorin's too good. If he divides us by 0, that is absolutely fine. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I guess he did it correctly this time, or he doesn't. If. What does that do? Draw 2 cards. Draw. Oh no, he's gonna draw 2 cards. Okay. Yeah, he's not taking any damage right now, which is where the problem is. That's definitely the problem. So we got to fix that. So we're gonna play Cordial. Okay. We do have this, which we could totally do. Why not, right? We're not doing anything at this point anyways. That's not an enchantment? Oh, well there you go. Never mind. What do I know? Nothing, apparently. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, what does that card do? Okay, that was good. Thanks. Thanks. Now if we could just kill a creature, then Cordials would just go insane. 1, 2, 3. Oh, great. Well, I can't kill that, can I? I can actually, right? Choose a target opponent's under turn. That player can't cast spells. Okay. That's not great. Okay. So we're going to try to bait him here. We're going to swing him a champion. He's not going to block because it has Death Touch. Yeah. I mean, I think we might be okay here. Okay, of course he picks my Fateful Absence off the top of my deck. Thanks, Arena. That's cute of you, Arena. Yeah. Real nice there. That's very nice of you, Arena. Henny's expertise is not going to do it. Silversmote Ghoul is definitely the card. That we were looking for. Nice. That is why I love that card. That was a disgusting top deck. I think I like this deck, man. I'm not so sure about this card, but I guess it does make sense. I don't know. I wish it was destroy target artifact, because artifacts are definitely the card that is more relevant right now in the meta. If it was, I think it would be an easy choice. But I mean, it serves 3 purposes in here, so it seems fine. I don't know. This version might be better than the one I was just playing. We'll see. And actually, yeah, that was the right play, because we do taking 3 damage to their face, so we're swinging with 3 creatures. There's nothing you can do. All right. I don't see a reason why we need to play Light of Hope on turn 1. Here comes the infamous Rakdos midrange that people who can't think for themselves play. Please discard my Silversmote Ghoul. Aww. But why? Yeah, Thoughtseize me again. I just hate this deck because it's just so like cookie cutter, like, and it's just makes you, like, having 8 cards in your deck that make you discard cards. Like, come on, man. Here goes Murderous Rider. It's clear that's the choice. I'm guessing he has another one. This is exciting to play against. I'm enjoying myself. I'm quite enjoying it. Oh, thanks. That was stupid. So I can get that back. Why did he discard that? And not Light of Hope? I will never know. Oh, cool. This has been really exciting. I'm having a great time. He's done literally nothing. Alright. So we're gonna do Knight. And then we're going to, I mean, he's gonna kill us either way, so we might as well just trade. No? No? No trade? Oh, no trade. Interesting. Well, would have been nice to draw a card, but we'll take that. That feels pretty good. Now it makes it a lot more difficult for him to figure out what he's doing here. And then we can swing in with everybody and draw next turn with Silversmote Ghoul if we need to. Since we are stuck at 2 mana, drawing like crap. I'd like for him to Thoughtseize this, that'd be nice. Okay. 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 I'm not mad about that at all. I mean, how many more kill spells could he have in his deck? Interesting. I'm very interested by his decision-making skills at this current point in time. Like, what is he doing here? Okay. We're gonna go in full control mode. We're really getting mana screwed here, man. Oh, how I hate this deck. Well, I'm clearly going to discard the Ghoul. Okay. Did we just beat the best deck in format? did. We did. God, I love that. I don't know, this version's feeling pretty good. I mean, we had 2 mana that game. 2 mana is not a lot of mana. I mean, I liked the diversity of this card. I'm not sure why he didn't take this card. I think he wasn't sure how I was using it. Maybe because taking the Ghoul was really dumb. Because then he had to Fatal Push the Ghoul after that, right? But I like how it is either I was going to put a counter and draw a card, which would have been probably the choice I would have made. Unless both of these were the discard, then I would have done gain 4 life. So that is cool. Because it gives you the option to send both of these back. That was cool. What else? Just Thoughtseize me, Fatal Pushing me. That is another reason why this card is good. It's because there is so much hand disruption. Now, obviously, they're not going to choose this card most of the time. But it's just a way to, like, you know, if it's the only card in my hand, for example, like right now, I don't know what their hand was, but there's a good chance they had a Thoughtseize or an Inquisition. They're like, I'm not getting rid of that again. And then, like right here, I was going to discard it. I mean, we would have won anyways because of the Fatal Push, but that's not entirely true. He would have blocked. Yeah, I'm not sure why he quit. He still had a chance. I mean, he would have been down to 1. I don't know. Don't know. Alright, we're gonna do the night thing where we Thoughtseize in turn 2. Oh yeah. To maximize our knights. And we're going to Cordial after that. Okay. Ooh, that's cool. Don't care. Let's get rid of that Righteous Valkyrie. Okay, yep. Which one's worse, this one or this one? Okay. Yeah, I mean, we have Fateful Absence, so. They play Resplendent Angel next turn. Okay. You can almost like, you know exactly what's going to be in their hand. I could have bet money that there was going to be a Righteous Valkyrie in their hand. I am actually going to chill out though, and I'm going to Cordial things up a little bit. Because that is better. Bada bing, bada boom. Gotta love the knights. Soul Warden, don't care. Vitalize, don't care. To gain 5 or more life. Swinging it for 3. Does not matter. Unless he has another creature. Alrighty. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and kill that. Gonna take 13 here. Definitely could have played the Cordial last turn and then Fateful Absence, but I didn't want to because we're in good shape. I mean, he's got to have multiple blockers here to deal with us. Okay, that's a 3/3. That's not going to do it. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to do it, man. You can't block everybody. He blocks both the knights. Both of his creatures die. Okay. Wow, all my Cordials. Okay. yeah, he's got to block the Knight. Okay. Good game. Okay, so kind of the last little leg here of this video. So this is where the final list is. So I maxed out Dusk Legion Duelist. I added in the 22nd land because I was just getting tired of having 2 mana games, and 3 mana is all you need in this deck, so I just got tired of that. And I dropped 1 champion. I dropped 1 Adanto just because there's a lot of decks that have exile spells now. And then I added in 2 ghouls. Just because the sacrifice element and the getting it back from the graveyard if you gain 3 life, it's just very awesome. And this Duelist is just nutty too. Like it's easy, it's cheap to get down, and it just builds up. Like if I have one of those games that like actually lasts for more than 5 minutes and I get a Duelist out, there's a good chance that the Duelist is going to be like a 10/10 with Vigilance and just drawing me cards. And if I get 2 Duelists out, every time I kill something, if I have a Cordial out, I'm drawing 2 cards a turn. I mean, that's just nuts. And on top of that, I can get them back with Agadeem's Awakening and Takanumu pretty easy. So like, it's such a key card. And honestly, like, there's a lot of times where I have Champion. First of all, it's expensive if I don't have a Sorin. And then second of all, there's a lot of times where I don't want to draw cards because I don't want to lose the life. And Duelist is just better, it has Vigilance, and it can become a 4/4 so easy, and I can draw cards with a static ability. So like it just makes sense to have more. I still love Champion, but because of its price and the inconsistency and the don't want to lose the life sometimes, Duelist is just better across the board. So that's kind of where we ended up with this list. So we're going to go Knight into Thoughtseize. Wonderful. I love Molten Impact. It's such a fair card. Except not at all. So Knight's gonna die most likely here. So and that's fine. So whatever. Fun. Good God, I hate Jund. I think I hate I just hate Rakdos midrange and Jund midrange in general. It's just awful. Yeah, no one cares about that. No one cares about that. Let's go ahead and get rid of 2 cards from our hand. Alright, we can Fatal Push the Markov, gain life with Adanto. Hope that he doesn't draw fire. I'm guessing he's going to get... Okay. It actually is bad because we have Agadeem's Awakening, but whatever. Don't care. Okay. Cool. Such a broken card is Molten Impact. Such a broken card. Takes Agadeem's Awakening, probably. Okay, takes the Fatal Push. Okay. He's got to play the Tarmogoyf, whatever. Not gonna play it, huh? Just gonna wait to Thoughtseize me again? Well... These decks, man. I'm so tired of these decks. Okay. Alrighty, he's just gonna hope we don't have a way to kill. But look at that. Will you look at that? Oh my god, isn't that crazy? Yeah, we're just gonna play this land tapped. I mean, honestly, I think we're okay right now. We just need a way to get rid of this card. Okay. I'm just gonna keep pumping up Adanto, swinging it for 5. Clothis is definitely annoying. Yeah, that's not gonna help us. Okay, that's something. Next turn. I could have waited there. If he blocks, nope, no block. Okay. If he swings at Sorin here, I will block because there's a chance he has another Molten Impact or something like that. So, yep. Well, I'm sorry, he exiled it. So, hopefully he doesn't have a Thoughtseize here, so we can play Cordial. Okay. Well, that's fine. I will. There's not any creatures in the discard. There's one. So honestly, Terragamammoth is more of a problem. I will totally play 4 life. I do not care. We're gonna hold off on the Fatal Push though until we play Cordial here. Yep. Okay, so 4/5. Definitely gonna kill. Yeah, he's gonna swing here, right? Right? No, he's not. He's not swinging. Ooh, okay, that's nice. I think we sack the Knight here and benefit off of having tons of cards. Actually, no, we sack the Callous. Callous is the one we sacrifice. Nice. Very nice. Alrighty. I mean, he's got to have 2 kill spells. That's not it. Okay, that's 1. So he kills Cordial or Knight. Doesn't really matter. Either one is fine. I'd actually prefer Cordial. Pumps up the Knight. I can swing it with the Knight next turn. I mean, either one's fine. Fatal Push is not going to do it. Yeah, doesn't matter. Yep, good game, good game. Feels good to beat that deck. Hate that deck. Alright, it's a keep. Just a little awkward of the mana base, but I guess we're gonna go turn on Thoughtseize into Knight, I guess. Alrighty. Yeah. he's gonna Thoughtseize us if we don't, but I mean... He's just gonna take our Sorin, right? Sorin is good. These decks. Okay, well that's nice. So we're just gonna play this into Sorin next turn. So that's good. If he doesn't Thoughtseize us here. He's probably gonna Bone Shard, which is fine. Do not care. It's a waste of a Bone Shard. Ooh. I guess I could have done that differently, but I need to get pressure quickly, so. And we can start sacrificing the Silversmote Ghoul next turn, so. As long as he doesn't kill Sorin. Killing Champion's fine. It's fine. Literally fine. He doesn't look like he's drawing any lands here. I love the Silversmote Ghoul, man. It's such a fun card. Such a fun card. Because basically any time we sacrifice any vampire, we're getting okay. It's fine. Yep. Ooh. Yeah, that's good. We can win next turn, right? Or almost next turn? Yeah. Okay, he's gonna turn a creature. What creature? Seasoned Pyromancer, okay. It's literally fine. Okay, we can this and Fatal Push it. Trying to think what the best way to go about this is. We really need another vampire. That's not the worst thing ever. It's not. Cancel. Okay, he blocks, duh. So we're just gonna sack it. If he tries to kill it, we can sack it and draw a card at any point. Okay. That right now. Okay. Nice. If he tries to okay. Yeah, I should have known that was coming. Okay, so we sack it. Draw a card. Fine. We're just worried about big creatures here. Faithless Looting is not great. Yeah, I probably should have just sacked it last turn. That would have been smarter. Another Faithless Looting, huh? Okay. I think we're still in good shape though. Okay. Priest of Felraid. Sorry, we're gonna go ahead and kill that. Okay. Need the vampire here. Okay. Yeah, I think we should have just sacked the Sorin, or the Silversmote Ghoul. Ooh. Well, that works. Can get back Champion and the Ghoul. What do you have? 5? We need one more land to get it back. We could get the Knight back, right? Okay, so let's just pay 2. What? Why does this keep happening to me? Why does this keep happening? I swear I picked the right side of this card. This is really frustrating. It's extremely frustrating because I don't know how I keep doing that wrong. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I've done that twice now. It's extremely important. I really need some vampires here. Thank you. Literally the best thing I could have gotten. Tries to kill it, I sack it. Doesn't matter. Should be in good shape here. Unless he has something with haste. It's literally the only way we lose. Either way, he'd have to swing with everybody, and that's bad for him. I don't know what I keep doing with Agadeem's Awakening. Okay. I don't think that's gonna do it, man. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I'll have to go back and see the video what I did there. This deck is good, man. Alright, so I'll keep here. A couple Thoughtseizes. Depends on what we play. Definitely gonna do Thoughtseize in turn 1. Probably go Dusk Legion in turn 2 so that we can go Sorin on turn 3 and draw a card, +1 the Dusk Legion. But we'll see what we're playing against and how things go. We might end up just Thoughtseizing again on turn 2. Potentially. Once our opponent decides to keep his hand or not. He's got a lot of tough choices, I'm sure. Alright. I've been really enjoying this deck, man. I think I've got the optimal list for the style that I play. And it's just been really good. This card, just maximizing this card has been awesome. And then having that 20-second land has been huge. I haven't had any issues with getting land since I did that. And I just love that this card can just blow up and become huge so easily, and meanwhile just draw you cards and keep the deck flowing and consistent. Not sure what's going on with our opponent here. Okay, maybe he's trying to get us to quit, I don't know. It happens. I think he is. Because this game is really not that hard, man. Either you have a bad connection or you're a D-bag. And I do wish they would change these to like nicer things. Like you should take away oops, you should take away hello, you should take away your go. Like those are all potentially negative. It just needs to be sweet deck or nice. Or thank you. Like that's it. I think we are either, I don't know. I think this might be over. before it began. Good game. Good game. Man, second game in a row with 2 Thoughtseizes. Okay. Magic MF84. Alright, probably fighter class. Yeah. Yep. I think we're gonna go fighter class and then take Nahiri next turn. Or we could, I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? We could take. Guess we definitely want to do that. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna go to Fatal Push just because we do that. Go to Silversmote Ghoul here. Ooh, the Dusk Legion Duelist. Yeah, we're definitely still going into the Ghoul though. Just because there is a good chance we could draw a 2-drop. We have 12 2-drops in our deck. Correct? Yeah. Ooh. Let's see what he does here. I don't think he's gonna kill us, right? He's got that protection card, right? Either way, the greatest thing about the yeah, we're gonna play that next turn. We're gonna play the Duelist next turn. Greatest thing about I don't remember what I was gonna say. Nobody knows. God, I love that. Yeah, we're probably gonna swing in here with the Dusk Legion, or I mean, draw a card with the Dusk Legion here. I think. Oh my God. Never mind. We are not. We are going to sacrifice the Ghoul. This game's, yeah, I was just, this game's over. Good game, good game. Alright, solid hand here against Dave Gill. I think we're just gonna drop that down tapped, probably, unless we draw land. Okay. Go Adanto into Sorin into Edgar, I believe. Okay, some kind of mono red deck, I guess. I actually am not going to minus Sorin since we're playing against a red deck here. Definitely going to protect Adanto. I'm not going to let Adanto die. But Sorin becomes extremely important to keep its loyalty high, so we can keep our lifelink up against Dave Gill. It sounds like that's a funny name. Okay, I guess he's thinking if he wants to try to hit us in the face with a play with fire. I don't know. Okay, don't know what he was doing there. What does that do? If a red or artifact source you control deals damage to an opponent or permanent an opponent controls, it deals that much damage +1. Okay. Cool, I guess. I'm just gonna block this though. Alrighty. We're just going to plus Sorin and get this party started. Probably gonna go Edgar here. We'll see what they do though. See what they do. Okay. want a big body. Okay. Okay. Why did that... Why... Oh my god. There's something weird that happens when they play cards like that. Because I shouldn't... That Adanto should not have died right there. That's... Yeah. Like, everything that was not supposed to happen just happened. Like, that was all bad. All of that was just terrible. I don't know what the hell just happened. It was really, ridiculous what just happened there. Yeah, that last turn was just stupid. I need to put it on full control for any more shenanigans like that, because... Yeah. Okay, so he's about to do 4 damage to us. I mean, clearly we're not going to take 5 damage here when we don't have a lifelinker. I think we're going to play Cordial into Silversmote Ghoul here, and then we're going to drop down Edgar. We're just going to block with, probably block with the Ghoul for anything if he doesn't kill everybody, which there's a good chance he could wipe the board because everyone has weak toughness right now. Yeah.
Listen, pal, I'm with the Gatewatch, so you might as well give up.
Okay, yeah, so there goes somebody.
Just improvise.
Somebody's dying. I mean, the Ghoul is literally fine. He's probably going to kill Cordial. That's what I would do. We might kill Knight though, because he doesn't want Knight to be a problem. Okay, went for Cordial, that is fine. Okay, so we're going to block with Ghoul if he attacks and kill him. He did not. Alright. So, here we're going to go Knight to Edgar, and we're going to swing in with our guys. Yeah, we're gonna go for the kill here with that, for sure. Okay, that is perfectly fine.
Never gonna learn, are ya?
I'm gonna save the Agadeems so I can get some creatures back. Because we could get back Adanto or Cordial right now. Yeah, we're definitely... So he's just trying to go to our face, I think. I don't know what he's going to do. He might go for Edgar, but that's fine. Get a lifelinker. Interesting matchup here. Okay. Okay. Quite annoying. Quite annoying. Alrighty. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna swing this towards that. That's gonna go here. That's where our Knight's buff. We really don't have a flyer, so there's not much we can do there. How many lands do we have now? We have 6, so we can get back to Smoke Ghoul. Oh my god. Okay. So how much can we swing in for here? We can swing in for 6. Literally, we have game. Okay. Nice. That was close. Yeah, we just needed to go in full control mode, and that game would have been over a lot sooner than it was with that Adanto death. That was a weird one. But I like when things don't go right and you're still able to recover. a lot of games though recently where like I just need to be in full control mode all the time. So keep having like little mistakes that wouldn't happen if I was playing with cards. Alright, we're gonna go turn 3 into Sorin Edgar is the plan, unless we are Thoughtseized or something. Okay, Elves. Alright, that's a good one. Yeah, we're gonna swing in. Anytime I play Elves and they don't drop a Llanowar Elf on turn 1, I have a good chance. What does this card do again? Okay. Okay, so we are going to drop Champion, draw 3 cards. Nice. Next turn we play Edgar. We're just gonna sit tight. We could play Cordial actually too. Actually, we're gonna play Cordial. Scratch that. I'm gonna play Cordial, sack the knight, kill home slice here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Alrighty. Ooh, nice. That is literally the perfect draw. This is gonna be the last match of the day for this video, because we're gonna see the magic of this deck in action. Alrighty, so we're gonna go swing in with the 6/6. Yep. And that's the game. I had a great time. Yeah, we dropped down a couple because I hadn't played in a few days. I don't have time to play this game every day. But let's get into look at the list one more time. Oops. Yeah, I really enjoyed this deck. I will probably keep playing this deck. It's so much fun. I just think it's well balanced. Has answers for just about everything. I mean, you're going to lose some games, but in general, it was about a 70% win percentage. I mean, that's pretty awesome. It was very consistent with this list. I mean, there's no way they were going to win that game. I was going to draw 2 cards every single turn. Eventually, I was going to find a Silversmote Ghoul and just I mean, that game would have been over in probably 3 turns, if not right away. They would have been on their heels. But yeah, it's funny. I think I started this video with an elf deck matchup, but I mean, you know, beating elves is a thing you need to be able to do in best of 1. I think this card is very good, and it is definitely made this deck better. Just that last interaction there just shows you, like, getting all my creatures pumped up, 2 counters each, drawing 2 cards, having 2 vigilant creatures that are what I can't remember now. One of them was a 6/6 and the other one was a 4/4. So they're great blockers in addition to attackers. Just great interaction with Sorin and Cordial. We have a good amount of kill spells on top of that to deal with planeswalkers as well as bigger creatures. And Fatal Push to deal with, you know, up to 4 mana creatures. Sorin, just that interaction with Silversmote Ghoul. So many games in this video I won with this card and this card. Just, there's no way I'm ever taking out this card ever again. Not to mention you can draw with it. And I definitely made some mistakes, you know, mainly because of the game and the keyboard, not because of what I would have done in real life. But I was still able to recover just because this adds that element of recovery and just getting a creature back. It's just very easy to gain 3 life in this deck. Yeah, man. But let me know what you guys think. You know, I always love to hear feedback about the deck, or just give it a shot and see how you like it. It's one of the most fun decks that I've been playing lately, just because everything is Rakdos mid-range and Jund mid-range and mono red burn or else in best of 1. I still haven't played this deck in best of 3. I think it would be fine. Honestly, I think it would be better because I have more answers for decks like the Belcher, the Goblin Belcher and stuff. You know, I have answers to deal with it. Duress and Fracture and Karn and March and all sorts of stuff. Yeah. Alright, well, y'all have a good one. Hope you enjoy the video.